Number 9. Um, the man said hello to the woman, and she said she just received her shipment of limited edition Paris line, and they were extremely impressed with the craftsmanship. They were very confident that these products would sell big in their stores, and they were wondering if she could make another 20 units by May. The woman were happy about that, and the woman were happy about the certified with her shipment. However, 20 units by May was very big order, and he didn't think they could have that all done by May, and he suggested needing at least a month to have that all done. The man replied to her he were worried about that because he could assure her that she would be very well. And however, he didn't think that will be enough because he would contact the factory and see if they could also part of the contract with another company, perhaps even he hired more workers. He would phone her people, and have answer for him by stealing.
The man said hello to the woman, and he said they had received her shipment of limited edition for his lions, and they had been extremely impressed with the craftsmanship. They were very confident that the product would sell big in their store, so they were wondering if she could make another 20 units by May. The woman commented they were very glad that he had been satisfied with their shipment. However, 20 units by May were a very big order, and she thought she didn't think they could have that autumn by May, and she suggested needing at least a month to have that autumn. The man commented they had been worried about that. However, he could assure her that she would be very well if she could have all 12 units done by May. They would cover all shipping costs as well. The woman said that were a tempting offer. If they ship by air, that would take away a bit of the pattern. However, she didn't think that would be enough, and she commented she would contact the factory and see if they could outsource part of the contract with another company, and they hire more workers, and she would phone his people and have had an answer for him by Tuesday.
Number 9. The man said hello to the woman and he said they just received her shipment of limited edition Wattpad lions and they were extremely impressed with the craftsmanship. They were very confident that the product would sell big in their stores, so he started making another 20 minutes by May. The woman replied to him they were very glad that you were satisfied with their shipment. However, 20 units by May was a very big order and she didn't think they could have that all done by May. She started giving at least a month to have that all done. The man was worried about that. However, he could assure her that she could be very well if she could have all 20 units done by May because they would cover all shipping costs. The woman thought that was a tempting offer and she said if they ship by air that would take away a bit of the burden. However, she didn't think that would be enough, she started contacting the factory and if they could outsource part of the contract with another company, perhaps even hire more workers, she would phone her people and have an answer for him by Tuesday.
Number 9, the man said hello to the woman and he said they had just received her shipment of limited edition of Headless Lions and they had been extremely impressed with the craftsmanship and they was very confident that the product would sell big in their stores, so they was wondering if she could make another 20 units by May. The woman was right by that, and she said they was very glad that he had been satisfied with their shipment. However, 20 units by May was very big order, and she thought and she didn't think they could have that all done by May, and they would need at least a month to have that all done. The man replied that they had been worried about that. However, he could assure her that she would be very well if she could have all 20 minutes done by May. They would cover all shipping costs as well. The woman commented that was tempting offer. If they ship by air, that would take away a bit of the pattern. However, she didn't think that would be enough. She would contact the factory and saw if they could outsource part of the contact with another company, perhaps even hire more workers. She would phone her people and has an answer for him by Tuesday.